if you notice, this thing's elongated. So you don't want to put it in this way, you want to put it in cross. So if you can slide it like this on there and then twist it, and then what you're going to do is push this white deal down. And that kind of holds it in place. If it turns, it can slide out. So you've got to get it so that it's this way. So it's crossed that way. So you can just shove it in there like that. And then push it down. Then you're going to come to the other side, same thing. You want it to be this way. Slide it in there, and then push that baby down. So now we're locked down on the collar. All right, so that's it. That's all you do. And then we've got to put our wax ring in here. I'm going to probably smush some wax in here just to get it nice and waxy. And then we'll put our wax ring on and squish it down. So anyway, this wax is messy stuff, so I recommend getting a pair of throwaway surgical gloves to use because this stuff gets everywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wax from the wax ring that came with the toilet that I bought, and I'm going to smush it inside of the little crevice there, kind of fill that all up and make it nice and smooth, and make sure that you pull your the paper out of there before you set your toilet, by the way. And I want to get that wax all the way around there and just kind of smush it in before I put my other wax ring on. The other wax ring is much better. It's thicker. All right, so anyway, you got to pop this wax ring out of this plastic, which can be, can stick a little bit, as you can see. But it comes out, and you can get it right out of there. And you want to keep its shape nice and round, and then you smush it down. So you definitely want to get it centered. Make sure it's right in the middle, and make sure that your screws are locked in good and tight. And then what you're going to do is you're going to reach inside and kind of smooth it around that cast iron pipe. And now you're ready to go ahead and drop that toilet down. I like it this way because some of them come with collars. I don't like the collars. This way the whole pipe's completely open, and when it flushes, it's just going to flow straight down that drain. And I think that's the best way to go. All right, to get your gloves off, what you do is you pull the one, hold it in the other hand, and then grab the inside. You don't get any wax on your hands, and then just throw it in a garbage can. All right, so now we are ready to drop our base, our toilet base, onto our screws that come off of the toilet flange. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pick her up. We're going to take a look. We got to see right through those little holes on the side of the base and the bottom, and we've got to try to get both of those screws through those holes without knocking them out of place, which is kind of key. And then we just kind of smush it down there, and I'm going to sit on it, kind of compress it, and bam. And you want to make sure it's straight. So what you got to do is kind of adjust it. So next you've got to bolt the base down to the toilet flange by using this bolt and this washer, and you got to do it on both sides. I'm going to screw it down with my fingers first and hand tighten it, and then we're going to put the wrench on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten a little bit on one side, and then I'm going to flip over to the other side. I'm going to go back and forth until I get it pretty good and snug on there. And that way, you don't squish one side down and not the other. You want it equally pressing down, and you can see we did a pretty good job on that. And all we got to do is put our cap on, screw it on, bam, Bob's your uncle. And of course you want to do both sides. And once you got that done, now you're ready to install the water closet. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos. Peace out.